What's going on, YouTube? This is Hero Cloud once again. We're going to talk about Saiyuki Blast. I just seen all 12 episodes of it. I would say it was very tragic, emotional, funny, and so much impact, intense action, all the above. I would say they still in their quest in search of Gumo. And I would say they still heading west. That's all they doing. They just head west. You know what? I'm just going to keep heading west. I'd rather head west myself, but okay. Back to the point. I would say throughout 12 episodes, I kind of felt like they should have continued with at least an additional like at least 50 episodes like they did in the first season. But I find it that most animes that is like coming out, that is like new, that come up with at least 12 episodes, like as the end of the show. And it's something new, you know. But you know, what can we do? But let's get back to Saiyuki Blast. I would say Saiyuki Blast was very intense, tragic, emotional. You know, companions fighting each other over you know, cigarettes, and over their past, over, you know, just common arguments. You know, so and Gojo's brother, rest in peace to Gojo. I would say when he passed, that got me kind of like, you know, I was like, wow. I was like, no, this can't be happening. They cannot have Gojo's brother die like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I find it devastating, but what can you do? And I would say let's like in the ending, they show side. The guy with the glasses, side. Ooh, that tell you they coming out with it. I'm telling you, they coming out with a sequel. When they showed him, they gonna come out with a sequel. Cause I didn't even see him in you know, reload or gunlock or anything or first. But I know his name. But he's gonna be pretty much. They have to make a new season. But let's get back to the review of the episode. Even though this was a tragic episode throughout 500 years ago of them being in the heavens, like revealing everything that what happened to them in the heavens of Prince Nataku, the god, the war god, and Goku, also the war god, and they just sort of collide and just sort of share this bond of friendship as of their childhood. Even though they're still kids, but even though they're probably not kids, but they'll probably stay like that forever. Because, you know, they're war gods. They're still war gods. I would say, you know, despite everything I said, everything went great. Everything was like intense action. It was funny as hell. Funny moments as well, fighting over cigarettes and stuff. You know Gojo and Sanzo always get it with cigarettes, but it was pretty interesting, I would say. And the fight was too intense. It was like badass, you know, action flicks with Prince Nataku showing his power. Like they reveal what Prince Nataku is really capable of doing as a war god. But I kind of felt that Goku should have went in his god mode and then try to come at Prince Nataku, because in my opinion, I think Goku's true form will demolish Prince Nataku. I don't care what anybody says. If Goku would have changed to his god mode, to his mode where he take off that crown in his head, that crown that sort of kind of leave him unpossessed by his true capabilities, he will outmatch Prince Nataka. Because pretty much watching through the episodes, seeing him turn into that mode was more brutal, was more vicious, and more dark than anyone would ever see on a show, on that show. And I would say this was pretty good. And they also have another priest. I can't pronounce her name, but she sort of kind of relates to Sanzo in a way. You know, they have different scriptures. You know, Sanzo got the Martin scripture that many demons are after. But yeah, it was in the tragic part. The touching part was, you know, them in the heavens try to take Goku, try to escape, and one of them end up dead 500 years ago in the heavens. But Goku managed to escape the heavens and been brought down to the real world, and he was trapped in a cage for like 500 years. To be trapped in a cage, in a cave basically, for 500 years. But as soon as, you know, Sanzo showed up, they pretty much sparked it. Pretty much gave his freedom, like saw the light of freedom when Sanzo, and they all became companions. But I would say, even though they gave this rating like a 7 out of 10, I would give it pretty much a 8.5 out of 10. Because if it was continued, I felt like the ratings would have got high because it would have been more in depth. But I would say this show was even though it was 12 episodes, I would say it was complete success. It was complete success. Kudos to the people that made this show so freaking awesome. It was so badass. It was very intense. It was good as shit. It was good. And I would say, I know for sure they're gonna make a new season. I know for sure they're gonna make a new season for Saiyuki. So that's all I gotta put out. And hope you watch the episode. Hopefully I didn't spoil everything because I'm not a spoiler person. But this is a review of the 12 episodes I've seen from Saiyuki Blast. And I would say keep watching. And oh yeah, that was pretty cool at the end, you know, where they talked to those 4 guys and they just walked it out and just acting like they were nothing. They said like, oh, one more thing. Don't take any much out of my credit card or something like that. And just walked out and just headed west. And the ending was so badass. It was like full of demons shows up and it was like having these conversation moments and Sanzo came up with his vanishing pistol and like, pow, we headed west. Pow, we headed west. And it was very good. So, rating 8.5 out of 10 or higher. And I know they're gonna come up with a new season very soon. And thanks for watching this video. This is another review. This is I normally next I'll be coming up with a manga review. I'm not gonna reveal that, but it's coming soon. Watch it, enjoy it, watch the show. You're gonna like it. You're gonna be mind blown. If you haven't seen it, don't sleep on it. And that's all I gotta say.